Hello. Today, I'm going to talk about different e-commerce options and sort of my opinion about the pros and cons of each of them. And the three that I'm going to talk about are WooCommerce, StudioCart, and Shopify. So, I'm going to start with my favorite. My current favorite is StudioCart, and that's because I'm a service-based business. So most of the things that I want to sell are um, retreats or camps, um, packages, group programs, online courses, one-on-one sessions, things like that. So I normally, a person will just check out one item and go through the sales process. For me, Studio Cart's amazing because it integrates with my course platform, WP Courseware. It also integrates with MailerLite beautifully, and it's very reliable. It links up with Stripe and PayPal. I bought a lifetime license for Studio Cart, so I don't ever have to pay for it again. And I got that through AppSumo. I don't know if they're going to be doing that again. I think now the cost is 99 US per year, which I mean, really, I still think it's very reasonable if you had to pay that. I do have a couple of lifetime licenses left. If you're interested, you could get in touch with me, which would mean you pay me once and you just have it for the rest of your life. Um, what else would I say about it? I actually have a lot of videos. I'm going to try and share them up here. I have other videos about Studio Cart. I love it. It's just reliable. That's what I love. They also have really decent landing page templates and really, really good support. I just can't recommend it highly enough, honestly. I just really appreciate it. And it's been serving me so well because I was previously using WooCommerce. So let's talk about WooCommerce. WooCommerce, WooCommerce, WooCommerce. I just don't love WooCommerce. I don't find it reliable. I've had a client recently who had, I mean, I don't think it was WooCommerce that was the problem. I think it was actually PayPal that screwed them over, but they had a massive sale that they have every year and their integration crashed twice in 2 weeks. So, I don't really get how to edit WooCommerce to make it look great. And I just personally don't get it, but that's all the negatives. The good thing about WooCommerce is that it's essentially free. It can be very quick and easy to link up to your WordPress website. And um, if you have another platform like the video that I shared up here about WordPress versus Wix versus Squarespace, if you have Wix or Squarespace, you don't need any of these, okay? You don't need any of these three. WordPress, you would choose either StudioCart or WooCommerce. I mean, or there are other e-commerce platforms, but these are the two that I'm most familiar with. And yeah, WooCommerce, you can put it on for free. If you need other functionality, then you pay for yearly licenses, like you can edit the checkout fields. You can do other things. And you can add on course platforms, affiliate. I've helped with all of those. And the affiliate, actually, the WooCommerce affiliate is quite robust. Yeah, it has all kinds of other really great tools that once you pay, hopefully you get better support. Although having said that, I've worked with someone who had WooCommerce premium plugin like add-ons and still the support wasn't great. So I'm sorry, WooCommerce. I just have not had good experience with WooCommerce. Although it's very quick and easy to put up and maybe you would use it in the short term and you can use it for products. So add this to cart and add this to cart, add this to cart. So you can add multiple things to cart, go to a checkout process. That is a cool feature. Still, I don't really hate much, but I do kind of hate WooCommerce. I just don't love it. So, yeah, if you were going to use WooCommerce, make sure you've got a developer you work with who you love and trust, who will support you. Because there are a number of really accomplished developers who really get WooCommerce, who could really help you with it. Yeah. And then the third one is Shopify. Yes, Shopify. Shopify. Um, Shopify is a bit like Squarespace or Wix, okay? So you pay a monthly fee and then you open a shop and it's really a website builder that is wholeheartedly optimized for shops. And I notice a lot of people big businesses that I interact with use Shopify. So I've also supported a client who had a Shopify website. It's a very robust platform. I can't actually speak to the support because we never had to submit a support ticket. So maybe that's saying something in itself. It is probably the most reliable and robust e-commerce if you want that feature of add to cart, add to cart, add to cart that WooCommerce has. I do notice that the website builder part of Shopify is a bit restricted because it is so shop focused, and the regular costs, the monthly fee, it was shocking to me how high it is. However, if you want basically the most robust product-based e-commerce that there is, that is going to be the one for you. So I hope those words make sense. And if you have more questions or comments about your experience with these platforms, I'd love to hear that in the comments. Let me know. And if you have questions that you would like me to answer, that to go deeper into any aspects of this topic, I'd also love to hear that. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.